Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Bloom and this is the Shoot the Moon Challenge. You're going to be building one of these prototypes with a partner or small group. The object of this game is to try and have the ball drop in on one of these scoring holes by moving these dowel rods, and when you find the hole of choice you open them up and let it drop in. Hard for me to fully show you with one hand holding up the sample, but here you go. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you what all these pieces are, and remind you that each piece that you get, you need to label with your initials, period, and table number of all your group members. So right here, this piece is called the support piece. Okay, it is 7.5 by 4 inches. So it's 7.5 across, 4 inches tall, and each one of these is 3/4 of an inch in thickness of the wood. If you were going to go to the Home Depot or Lowe's to buy this wood, it would call it a 1-inch thick board, but that's how it always ends up, is 3/4. To make this hole right here, I used a tool, what was called a router tool, and in one of the other research videos you can see how they used a router table to cut through. It's basically a drill and saw where you have to drill down and cut out the area. Very difficult, takes a lot of time, so please make sure you are measuring and marking twice, checking your measurements before you do any drilling for these screw holes. Okay, and as you can see here, this is the base piece, and I wrote base, initials, period, table number as an example. These are where your scoring holes are going to be, okay? And next we have our pivot block. Okay, it's 2 inches by 1 inch. Sorry, forgot to tell you this, that this base piece is 15 inches long by 3.5 wide. So halfway, the halfway mark, which I'll show you and measure a little later, is 1 3/4. The halfway mark on the 7.5 piece, the support, is 3 3/4. So we're always going for the halfway mark of 3/4 for that. And lastly, you have your dowel rods, and they are 18 inches long, and we will be drilling screw holes in here. Okay? All right. So those are all the pieces. Make sure you label them and look at the next video for how to measure and mark.